Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'll go with you over the three Lakip electric bicycle. I have one Lakip X2 model, step through. They also comes in step over in different colors. This one is X1, most affordable, and this one is a long range steps over, but it's a dual battery, foldable, and it's X1 Pro. I'm gonna go over all the spec and explain which one will be better for someone versus to another one. So let's go over all the specification first, measurement, so you know which one to pick. I do have a bunch of keys over here because a lot of batteries, and also Lakip X2 come with a alert, as you can see right here, the same as Lakip X1 come with alert as well, two alerts each one, but this one only single battery. It's one of the affordable, one of the best, I think, bicycle you can find as foldable. But I'm gonna get closer to the bicycle as well. So today we're gonna talk about all the three electric bicycle. I'm gonna show you the difference in size as well. I'll use a measurement. And as you can see, all of them look differently. As X1, X2 model actually comes in two different frames, as I said before, in different colors. These two actually, as you can see, that's all it comes with, but I'm gonna go over the spec and you can know by the end of this video which one will be better fit to you and which one you actually want to buy. Also, I get 10% off discount code in description, so if you're interested to get one, use the code so you're gonna get discount, and also you support my channel this way, and it will not cost you anything, you just save 10%. So first I'm gonna go with the measurement. So I'm gonna go measurement with X1 Pro. So it's about 20, almost like 24 and a half inches from the ground, the frame, while the X1 model, the lowest part about almost 29 inches, like 28 and a half, I would say. But Lakip, it's about 21 inches from the ground, but due to the battery I have here, so you probably have up to here, you have to lift up the feet, so it will be about 28 inches. But again, it's only if you decide to go with dual batteries, and you don't have to to use a dual battery all the time. You can buy dual battery, but use it as needed when you're going for the long trip. And this battery inside is 20 amp 48 volt, and this one 20 as well, and you can buy up to 25 amp battery, so you got 45 amp. And I'm gonna go over different systems they have as well. Not only they're looking differently, but all of them have very nice headlight. As you can see right here, it's pretty large, and I do have video for every single of them separately with a speed test, also regarding all the specification, and also how I look on this bicycle. So let's take a look closer to the Lakip X1 Pro. So it comes with dual battery, as I said earlier. One battery inside, almost 14 amp. This battery is 16 amp, so a total of almost 29 amp. It's magnesium frame, which is very strong. It's designed from few pieces, so it's make a real nice foldable bike with nice technology, locking mechanism over here, same over here, adjustable steam, nice grips, half throttle, nice bright display. Over here is a controller for display, and as you can see, the grips, really nice accent, and you can remove cups on both sides if you need to attach the gear mirrors. 7 Shimano gear shifter, Altus, which makes this bike like more premium. Actually, it is premium bike, but for affordable price they have. And it's also come with a suspension post, seat post, and nice seat as well. And the tires, very nice standout tires. X1 Pro comes with a rack, and also come with a nice mud guards, and 7 shifter, as I said earlier. So that's X1 Pro. This bicycle, it's really looking great, with options to attach, looks like a basket on the front or something else over here too, but I'm not 100% sure if they will have a rack or basket for that. Cables management is great, going not inside the frame but underneath over here, also hidden, well isolated, and the top speed around 30 plus miles with me on top, and I believe it can go up to 32 miles. X1 model, one of the most affordable they have right now. They do have also light model which is more affordable, but this one I think the best choice would be, it comes with Bafang wheels, Bafang motor, mag wheels. As you can see the difference, so mag wheels are stronger, less maintenance, so you don't need to adjust the spoke. The motor is so powerful. It's Bafang 750 watt motor which can carry you about 30 plus miles. I think the one I hit on this bike was 31 based on GPS, and it does come with a foldable frame, very solid, nicely built, really good build. The frame looks actually as a similar bike I reviewed, Defender, I think, by Jupiter, but this frame is much better and stronger, looks like better quality build. Nice, easy to open, just move this up. Also adjustable steam over here, so you can raise it up. They're exactly the same as on the X1 Pro, so it's all adjustable for different height. Right now it's set to the higher level, and again I have more detail in a single video I posted in description. And it comes with large display, half throttle, nice rubbish grips, 7-speed Shimano gear shifter. Looks like it's a Shimano derailleur, but I don't Tourney brand, Tourney model, I guess. Also come with a derailleur guard the same way as Lakip X Pro, and it comes with a solid rack and fenders. The fenders is not the best, it's a little bit like flip, may make sound sometimes when you're going off-road, but it gives you a little bit protection. Both bikes come with a bright headlight, very large, as you can see it's pretty bright, and tail light, and also turn signals. Right over here you can control left to the right, headlight, horn. Different between X1 and X1 Pro, this bike actually does not have turn signals, but it does comes with a tail light, which right over here, and brake light. So the only turn signals will be on the X1 model and X2 model. So this model comes with turn signals right over here, headlight, horn, but you need to turn it on before start to use this, of course. So let's turn it on. And you can see on this X2 model, the display a little bit slim and long. All of these models, I think X2 model and X1 model comes with an app connection, and I believe as well as X2 model, X1 Pro, I'm sorry, yeah, X1 Pro. I don't remember if they do come with an app, but X1 and X2 do have an app where you can control it, and it gives you all the information right on display. And you can turn on one battery or use only both of them at the same time. I usually use only one, and then once it's going to be completely empty almost, I will turn on the second one. So Lakip X2 comes with integrated display in adjustable steam, so you can still adjust the steam to make it low if you need to. It does come with a half throttle, very nice grips, wide handlebar, phone holders with USB underneath, and horn, headlight, and headlight also large and bright, and as I said earlier, turn signal. Let me turn signal. If it's kind of probably hard to see, but blinking turn signals and brake light. This bike actually more like city bike. It's not really meant for to go off-road, but it does come with nice fork, which is about 80mm travel, locking and preload adjustment. Nice cable management. Actually, I did this. They give you, you need to do it by yourself because you're gonna attach the headlight and you just put this sleeve in. So it's very easy assembly on both of them. You would need to attach this battery. You can always remove the battery. You just plug over here, so you can always remove it and put the second one. So you can buy few batteries actually extra. If you do deliveries, you can actually have few batteries and just switch them when you need it. Very easy and great. X2 model comes with a quick release, 180 millimeter disc brakes by Lakip. Same on the rear, and actually all of them have the same braking system, so it would be the same brakes on all of them. This one, I believe, 160 millimeters. So X1 come with 160 and X1 Pro come with 180 millimeters. So the speed about the same. So the biggest difference would be the battery. This one is like 15 amp battery inside built in, and this one is comes with like 29 total, so you get extra range, like double range. And this X1 and X1 Pro come with a cadence sensor, while the X2 comes with a torque sensor. So the torque sensor will give you more natural pedaling. This bike is not as fast as those two one, but this bike can go up to 27 miles with me on top. I think if you're lighter, you may hit 28 or even more, but it's all depend on your weight. And these tires is like 27 by 2.4 inches wide, so it's really more like city. You can go on fire lane to riding on the beach or city as well. So this bike can go about 150 miles with pedaling, because torque sensor will provide a lot of savings, energy and natural pedaling. So this bike can sustain longer range versus to X1 Pro. It has almost 29 amp battery, but again, this bike I believe rated up to 120 miles, but I think it may go only 100 miles with pedaling because of the cadence sensor. The pedaling is pretty nice with all of them, but I noticed the best one, of course, you're gonna get natural pedaling with X2. So now let's talk about who gonna benefit one bike versus to another one. I always like the step through for a few reasons. First, as you can see, I attach the back. So when you have the back on like attach or rack or any basket on the back, it's harder gonna be flip over your feet. So step through it's much better, of course, but they do comes with step over frame. So it's kind of you need to decide which one you need. But if you're planning to ride more city, this bike is better because you're gonna have more fun as a pedaling more. You can pedal with both of them, but this one you can have more exercise because you need to push the pedal harder in order to go faster. With Lakip X1 or X2 model, you just turning the pedals and it will accelerate to the top speed. So if you have knees problems or if you don't want to pedal as much, just lightly, then this two bike would be probably best for you. And I think it's better to go with X1 Pro for people who needs more distance or who wants a shorter frame, because I notice it's better frame design, so it's kind of low a little bit, but it's still step over. Versus to this bike, it fits taller people, probably 6 feet and taller will be best, but I think it can fit somebody who is 5'6" and above. Same way as Lakip. A Lakip maybe fit somebody 5'5" tall, but I'm 5'11" and I can ride all of them perfectly fine. But Lakip X1, it should be great even for off-road because of the tires. As you can see, this is only one they have with these tires, which can allow you to ride off-road or even the city. So the mag wheel is stronger, so you don't have to worry about spoke get loose or broke, which happens usually with some of the bicycles. And also you get 15 amp battery. Some companies consider it as a long range foldable bike, but I would not say it's a long range. But these two, like X1 Pro and X2 Pro model, are considered to be long range. Even if you don't buy extra battery, it's still going to be one of the best deals you can find on the market with 20 amp Samsung cells battery. All of the bikes are UL standard certified, so you shouldn't worry about safety. And as you could see earlier, it comes with alert, which also provide you as security if you leave the bicycle alone with the chain. Of course, always use a good lock to lock it in. The alert would only trigger somebody touch it or start to use or try to remove the battery. That's when the alert will be triggered and start to the sounds. But the seats very similar, very comfortable, but some people prefer larger, but they're pretty good seats on all of the bikes, so I don't really think you need to change, but it's all up to you. And again, the X1 Pro, it's probably one of the best choice because it's also come with a suspension. So if you need bike for RV, I think this two one is best because they're foldable, they take less space. And the good about, you can remove the batteries and lift them up, so it will be much lighter bicycles. Some people say, okay, is they heavy? Yes, they're heavy. I don't remember exactly the weight, but I say at least 65 pounds and above. I believe like in it's a Lakip with a battery would be about 80 pounds. This one is about 65 most likely. And I think Lakip would be about 75 with the second battery because it's more weight. The battery weight over 12 pounds most likely. That's why it's gonna be more heavy. So this is the information I want to provide you, and if you want more details on single bike, you can check link in description because I have full detailed video of me riding, show you how I look and more on specification and the speed test and hill test. And that's 3 Lakip electric bicycle. So if you're looking for the speed, the Lakip X1 and X1 Pro would be best for the speed because they can go on throttle only over 30 miles an hour. With me, 215 pounds. If you're lighter, you might go even faster. With Lakip X2, probably if you weight as much as me, will go about 27 miles per hour maximum. And it's getting hot outside, over 100 degrees today. So that's 3 electric bicycles from Lakip, which I recommend to check them out. They have one of the best prices right now on the market. I think they're going to increase the price next month, as all companies do increase due to the tariff. So if you're looking for bike, check them out now. Don't postpone while they're still having very good prices, and get 10% off. And the code is going to be in description. So which bike do you like? Comment below. X2 model, like which is more like city bike, or this kind of step over bike, single battery, X1, very fast actually, 31 miles an hour, or X1 Pro. I think a lot of people hit on the bike. They love the color and all this kind of trim with the tires, seat, so it gave you kind of unique looking, really premium looking bike. And actually its quality feels like premium, all the parts, everything very good quality. Same thing like Lakip X2 model, looks more like basic bicycle, but a lot of features, dual battery can be, and really great bike to ride. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.